After more than 3 years, Lori Vallow is finally standing trial for the murders of her 2 kids. Today was day 1 of her trial, and it was all about the jury.
Fox's Justin Lum is in Boise, Idaho. Justin, no cameras allowed in the courtroom, but you sat there as jury selection got underway. What did the prosecution and the defense ask prospective jurors?
Hey, David and Jamie, we witnessed dozens of jurors walk into the Ada County Courthouse this morning, and the judge, defense, and prosecution would then point some very specific questions to this large jury pool. We'll get to that in a moment. But at last check, 17 jurors have made it out of the first 2 panels. The third group is just about to wrap up. But from our remote courtroom, we got a look at Lori Vallow via Zoom. Now, we're not allowed to record anything, but I can tell you she watched the questioning intently, wearing a black top over a light blue shirt with her hair curled. She wore glasses, and she was sitting between her 2 attorneys, appearing to take notes from time to time throughout the day. Judge Stephen Boyce says the triple murder trial will last for 7 to 8 weeks. Vallow is accused of killing her 2 kids, J.J. Vallow and Tylee Ryan. She's also charged with murder conspiracy in the death of Tammy Daybell, the first wife of her husband, Chad Daybell. Now, prosecutors believe they had some extreme religious beliefs about the end of days that factored into the killings. So the state wanted to know if jurors could convict someone with mainly circumstantial evidence, if they could handle graphic evidence like autopsy photos. And they asked these questions specifically to mothers who have children. And they also asked if they could convict a defendant who took part in a conspiracy, but maybe not the entire alleged plan. Pre-trial publicity also a part of the discussion, and how much jurors actually know about the case, if anything at all. The defense questioned jurors on committing so much time to a trial and if they would experience any hardship by doing so. It's important to note this county, and Ada County, is about 4 hours away from where the alleged murders happened. And we caught up with residents who live in the Rexburg area where this tragedy unfolded. They followed this case from the start.
We were out here the day the kids were found, and about how chilling that was and how chilling it still is standing here. Like, I mean, the trial is a good thing, and we hope there's justice here, but will it ever change what happened in this community? No. I mean, it's still very palpable here.
And right now, we're told that the court's goal is to hit the number of 42 jurors before whittling it down to the final 18. That would include 12 jurors and 6 alternates. Meanwhile, the judge still has to determine if J.J. Vallow's grandparents, Kay and Larry Woodcock, will be allowed to sit in the courtroom for the entire trial. Aside from being witnesses and testifying, these grandparents have been here the whole way, have sounded the alarm on this case, and been huge advocates for the victims. Back to you guys.